Awesome. What's up, Sonic Samurai? How's it going? Oh, God, the human, you fell for the Sonic-A-THON again? I know, it must be so terrible to have to watch P06, am I right? All is good, man. We are alive and kicking. What's up, Chaos? How's it going? Chaos Sketch, rather. You only look at capital letters? Well, whose fault is that? What's up, Max? How's it going? We survived the storms yesterday, and by survive, I mean got incredibly lucky. Do you need to change my name? No, your name can be whatever you want. What's up, Marco? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, everybody. Gonna get some revenge on the Sonic 100% runs since they were ass yesterday. They're gonna not be ass today. I need to do a bit of practice in Flame Core though, just to make sure I can consistently get the S rank before we start. What's up, Fuzzy? How's it going? So I'll probably be starting runs in 5-10 minutes here. What's up, Mage? How's it going? Been a while since I've seen you. Playing anything besides P06 today? I don't know. Why do you ask? If only there were some event where I'm going to be playing through a bunch of Sonic games coming up soon. Oh, wait! The Sonic-A-THON! That's coming up this Friday. It's not the Sonic-A-THON right now. What's up, Naylan? Happy Tuesday. Oop. Bum, bum. Yo, what's up, Game Ninja? Oh, well, if you ask, the Sonic-A-THON starting May 1st is where I'm going to play through a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. And you can still fill out the form if you feel so inclined to. There's still time. Sonic or Shadow Generations, or... Yo, what's up, 12? How's it going? Alright, let's see this. I took a hit here. 13k. I'm gonna get like a 30,000 time bonus, I believe. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. So the main thing is this final enemy wave is all I have to do. He sounds like a pirate. I don't know, did Dan Green voice any, pirates? Good job, Game Ninja. I haven't had the chance to promote anything since you haven't been here. You're the only reason I'm able to promote stuff. What's up, Murray? A mechanic from another Sonic game you should add to the test stage. I know you've already messed around with the heroes' formation gates. I don't know. I'm trying to think of, like, good Sonic mechanics that are not the basics. Thank you, yes. The tornado may have caught a car, but not a Stelmo. Yeah, it was around 3 o'clock, which is like an hour before I normally start the stream for other time zone people. I don't recommend doing this, but we couldn't see out of the front window what was going on, So I opened the door, I looked up, and I saw 3 layers of clouds, like, swirling between each other, and I was like, oh shit. It was literally right above us. Super lucky that it, like, did not fully form. Okay, I think that that rainbow ring is important. Because if I get hit here, I lose the S rank, I'm pretty sure. But I'm curious to see if I don't grab that rainbow ring, if I get the S rank still. What does Unleash do differently with lives? Yeah, and then aliens started coming out, man. Thank God we can relate natural disasters to Sonic. If I were a Resident Evil streamer, would... anytime I got sick, would we just say I got infected with the T-virus? Is that how this works? What's up, Esther? How's it going? It's John Project 06. Wait, where? I don't see chaos here. Alright, let's see if that's an S rank. Oh. That's odd. At that point, you might as well get rid of lives. That seems like a lot of extra effort. Okay, I think I'm confident. Basically just about to go to bed. Let's go! Great time to start the stream. Assignment crunch time. Let's go! Yeah, we'll see if Jay shows up today. He was mad he wasn't here yesterday. Alright. Shit. I always forget. I forget that I need to start recording here when doing 100%, because you have to show yourself, deleting your save file. Let's do it! It's really difficult with this category, because you can't really do practice. Like, I guess you can do practice S ranks, but, you know, you can't set up all the different save files with all the different gems and stuff, so I just kind of go for it. Yo, nice. Glad you're enjoying Shadow Gens. There's no reason to not have a Sonic game on PC, because a lot of them, especially the older ones, can run on some pretty low-end systems. And not only do you have access to the base game, you have access to all the fixes for the base game through mods. So, like, Sonic Adventure's Steam port goes from being absolute ass cheeks to actually, like, the best version of the game. So, shout out mod developers for giving us the best versions of these games. Crossworld's free weekend? Oh, this weekend it's free? Cool.
Is Elise on board?
Ah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, VSync is usually the, like, whenever I have issues with stutters in a game, and, like, I know my PC can run it, it's usually VSync. Because that also happened to somebody when they tried playing Mega Mix Mania. And, like, they asked for help in the Discord, and I was like, disable VSync, and that ended up being the problem. I don't know what causes that. Like, why VSync causes that, but it just has worked consistently for me across a couple different games. Yeah, the Dreamcast conversion doesn't turn SA1 into the Dreamcast version, it just turns your PC into a Dreamcast. Perfect time for a community Crossworld stream? Might be. We'll see. For the opening weekend of the SONIC-A-THON, we are going to be streaming on the weekend. So, Friday, opening day of the SONIC-A-THON, 4 p.m. CST, normal stream time. The Saturday is going to be a short stream at, in the morning. So like how we had a stream in the morning yesterday, we're gonna have a stream in the morning as well on Saturday. And then Sunday will be normal time, and then all further SONIC-A-THON streams will be at the normal time of 4 p.m. CST. So be sure to check it out. I'm gonna be playing through a bunch of Sonic games. Probably gonna be one of your favorites, too. Yeah. I have a really good friend's wedding shower to go to. So... unfortunate timing, but... I'd rather make it work than complain about, oh, you need to move your wedding shower. So maybe on Sunday we can do some Crossworlds or something, I don't know. Okay, I have less rings than I normally do here, so I'm gonna take this. 70 is good. Normally have about 70, and then this will give us enough to clear the S rank here. That group of enemies. Dude, it's true. Yeah, and I'm not even the one showering. That's the crazy part. You play Shadow Gens a heck ton? Well, you have no idea. The
battleship will take off any minute. Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Oh, interesting. Mazel tov to your friend. Thank you. Yeah, it's really cool. It's one of my best friends from college. Yeah, spear gliding is spamming the spear in the air. It's actually a really generous window. I recommend rebinding your controller, like the Chaos Spear button, the left trigger. Shout out King K for that tip. Yeah, it's a very generous window of time. Very easy to do, especially if you switch the keybind as well. You're stuck on Big Story? My embarrassing Sonic Adventure story is that I could never beat a big fishing level because I didn't know that you have to hold the control stick down when Froggy latches onto the line in order for it to be considered a hit. My brother knew that, so like I would just beg him to beat the story so I could play the Supersonic one. But yeah. I don't think I'm the only one that gets tripped up on that, but yeah, you have to hold down on the control stick when you catch one in order for the minigame to start.
Thank you, Tails. You were a big help. Dang it.
Yeah, I think it was like only in the manual, which we got Sonic Adventure DX as like a hand-me-down. So I didn't have it. Well, not like a hand-me-down, just like as a used game, and it didn't come with the manual. But I think the manual was in-game as well. But we didn't read. Even in 2004 or whenever that was.
How about a little help?
Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take
Do 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 do. Good night, Esther. Thanks for popping in. Also, what's up, Chris? How's it going? Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Let's roll.
Man, it's like the only time where I can like drink coffee and play the game at the same time without compromising time. Because without the blue gem, it's faster to take the ball. Even though you can very easily not take the ball with the purple gem or just not take it at all. Nice, good grab. That's probably the hardest gem grab in the game. Because if you miss it, it's really annoying. You fall off, and then you have to bounce back up again and all that. I remember my Tuesday cake. You know, I can't say I remember baking one. Can't catch any fish, like, at all? You, like, move the line and stuff? Because you can do that with the control stick.
That was incredible.
This would be another Sonic 100% run. You can always see what category I'm running below my webcam. Gives you some incentive to look somewhere other than the game screen. Nope. This is the wrong stage. I think I'm just gonna do this and skip the splits. Because it doesn't actually matter. But I'm a little upset. Because I like my strategy here. Yo, what's up, folkses? How's it going, bro? What's up, Doc? I just have to remember to go to Kingdom Valley after Tails Wave Ocean here, or else the splits are gonna get horribly messed up. Try to control the stupid line, but I can't. Oh, man. A big story is a rite of passage. You were supposed to play Sega Bass Fishing before you started playing Sonic Adventure, obviously. Yeah. Yo, the 3-stream streak. Let's go, folks. Whoa! Take it easy there, Tails. If you have more time, hey, no worries, man. If you ever miss a stream, it's archived on YouTube, which is nice under the live tab on my second channel, the Stelmo Show. And who knows, I occasionally change the stream time, so maybe I'll go back to the time when it'll be better for you. More shorts bait. Do I prefer 06 Kingdom Valley or Shadow Gen's Kingdom Valley? I prefer both Act 1 and Act 2 of Shadow Gen's Kingdom Valley as a whole, but I think that Section 1 of Sonic's Kingdom Valley is the best Sonic level we've ever gotten. I have a whole video talking about it with Ajax, but, like, this level... Oh, wow, how appropriate. You did this on purpose. But yeah, this section is masterfully crafted, and if there were an entire game that was filled with sections like this, it would just be like the best Sonic game. Assuming the control was good too, of course. You can't have one without the other after all. Yeah, that's like some game ninja planning right there. Thank you, Sonic Samurai. I appreciate it. Oh, really? I'm glad. Ajax and I are pretty good buds. He's, I have not had a bad interaction with Ajax. I really look forward to when he blows up. Hopefully soon. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's try that again, Silver.
Man,
Oh, that's good, yeah.
now I'll have to use my power. Hey, not bad.
I do have another video idea for us to do together. We just have to actually get around to doing it. He did open those up, so why not, I guess. Fuck, I've done a set piece for him. Well, more appropriately, the boss has.
Let's try going up.
The crossover episode, true. That's so Ajax Life of Stelmo 98. Shout out to all the ball knowers that know what I just referenced right there. Yo, empathetic gamer getting scammed by the alert box. I'm so sorry. Also, Castle Skip Hog. Whoa! Okay. Well, that was awesome. Jumping is hard. I'm just curious at this point. I'm curious if I can S rank off of this, so I'm just gonna experiment here, and then we'll restart. Thank you so much for the 3 months, though, bro. I appreciate it. Hello, everyone. Sorry, wrong account. Yup, gotta go on the alt. Just in case you get banned again. Pretty sure Sega Bass Fishing's on the Dreamcast. I don't know what other console it'd be on. That's what I get for being scammed? Oh my goodness. I'm getting blamed for technology not working? So what I'm curious about is if killing all the enemies here give you a huge combo, of course. And then I want to see if through comboing in that room and the Mach Speed section gives me the S rank.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after
Hello.
Silver. It's all yours.
What were we saying? Something about the old stream time? Yeah, unfortunately, no matter what time I set the stream at, it's not good for some people, which I think is cool in a way that, like, people internationally want to watch the stream, which I think is super neat. But no matter what time I set it at, it's always bad for someone, so it's really just whatever time works best for me at the moment. And right now, 4 p.m. CST is the best time for me. Probably not too far removed from how it looks in Shadow Gens, or do you mean level design-wise? Still isn't good for you? 7 a.m.? Let's see, is this an S rank? It's gotta be, right? Oh, yeah. So, if I were to be on, like, a god early game and make a flub, I could recover it with the Rainbow Gem Room. That was just something I was curious about. It's hard to know in Kingdom Valley because Kingdom Valley and Aquatic Base isn't a problem at all, but both of those have very, very, very low time bonuses. Alrighty, first run of the day, surely, right? That's so odd that that there's like a yes/no confirmation on deleting your save, but it hovers over yes first. Most other games, it hovers over no. I should let Chaos know that. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't please everybody. And also, unfortunately, I please nobody, so, yikes. Well, most games, when there's a confirmation to delete your save data, it hovers over no. Obviously, in case it's, like, accidental or you want to make that final decision. I doubt it's... Well, like, I guess it is intentional, yes. It was intentionally programmed that way, but I don't know if it's, like, a good way to do it. If you're not there by mistake, then why is there the confirmation box at all? Ooh, the triangle jump? Murray when he puts all of the Sonic Heroes mechanics into P06. I don't know if Chaos would be cool if you, like, Heroesified all the levels. Because you could probably ask Beats for that, like, old team switch thing he was working on and sort of, like, make all the levels Sonic Heroes-like. Which means every time I normally switch a character, I just switch back to the main hog, except for Silver, and just switch to Blaze and play as Blaze the entire time. Also, what's up, Spielsy? How's it going? Welcome to the stream, everyone, where we're doing some P06 speed runs. Ha! Damn.
Let's run straight up.
Sonic-A-THON? Oh, God.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that gun.
Don't like free switching mechanics in games. Interesting. So what do you mean by that? Like, for example, do you not like hotkey switching your guns in an FPS? Yo, sick! Saved it. We're good. Sonic Riders, but it's P06? Well, Chaos has a dormant project called Sonic Riders Overdrive.
Let's rip.
That would actually be a really fun Borderlands video. A Borderlands 2 video.
Police, are you all
Like Borderlands 2, but I can only swap guns.
gotta make sure it won't fall in the water?
So like you can just use and swap whatever falls on the ground, but you can't like carry more than one gun. That'd be really neat. Nope. Gotta go down here. This is 100%. That was really close. Still waiting for the overdrive update. You're gonna be waiting, brother. Are you shitting me, dude? What? It's because I didn't defeat that one gun mech at the beginning of the stage. Or not the beginning of the stage, but there was a reason I defeated that gun mech. It was not extra. I suppose if I collected more rings, it would have helped. Whatever. Here we go.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. I'm gonna get one of these runs. Bring back the tornado start time. See, Amazon, you say that, but then you never show up.
Gotta hurry.
I'm not gonna lie, I did enjoy the start time yesterday. I'm definitely not against switching it, but I'm sticking with 4 p.m. for right now. It just works better at the moment.
I've gotta get ahead and help the train. There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
It's not European friendly, but the Europeans get bored faster, so. A few minutes? Dude, crazy. What's up, Ace? How's it going? May 1st, Sonic General. We're gonna be doing a Sonic-A-THON. I'm gonna be playing through a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. And if you click on the link in the description of this YouTube stream,
Gotta speed up.
you can fill out a form with your Sonic opinions that will help me make the marathon as fun as possible for everybody. And you still have the chance to. That form will be open literally until Thursday, so.
Is Elise on board?
We have over 250 responses on it, so I really appreciate all your guys' contributions to it. I think we got a pretty good lineup. I have been looking forward to the Sonic-A-THON ever since I thought of the idea. Yeah, what's up, Violus? How's it going, bro? How was Dragon Age?
That was incredible.
Yeah, I'm very pumped for the Sonic-A-THON. And for those with me, I'll make sure I do like posts in the Discord and all that as well. But Sonic-A-THON is going to be the opening weekend, so May 1st, 2nd, 3rd, I'm going to be streaming every single day. May 2nd's going to be a morning short stream, though, because I have something in the evening. The Mega Marathon of Mega Man? Hey, if the Sonic-A-THON does well, that opens the door to a bunch of other franchises. It's the Sonic-A-THON, but instead I just play Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. Or I 100% Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga. That's what I do. I defeat that enemy. That's one of those games, along with Super Mario RPG Remake, where I'm like, shit, dude. The Skywalker Saga is a game that looks incredibly cool, but one I've just never pulled the trigger on for purchasing. I think in terms of like streamability when it comes to like the original Lego Star Wars games, I don't think they're that streamable in particular. There's a lot of downtime. That's also what kind of sucks is like the streamification of games, is that like the early Final Fantasy games, or probably even the current Final Fantasy games, they just aren't really that streamable.
Elise, are you all right?
I never owned like the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, but like I would rent it, and like I had friends who had it and stuff, so I'd play it like at their house and shit. Fire away, hit me with your best shot. The Resident Evil-a-thon? I would love to do the Ari-a-thon. Or I guess it'd be the Resi-a-thon. Because, I kind of like Resident Evil 4 a little bit. I don't know if you guys have heard. But, like, I kind of like Resident Evil 4. And I'm definitely interested in trying out the rest of the series, but I want to keep the, I want to keep my first experiences
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails,
to,
let's hurry.
Yo, what's up, Raven? How's it going? It'd be cool to have all my first experiences, just like with Resi 4. Oh no, I'm a LARPer for liking a good game. I'm so sad.
It looks like it was really advanced.
How dare you gatekeep me from the series? Because I've played 2 of the games.
Mysterious ball has a slight magnetic force. If you attack the switch, the magnet will activate.
Sir LARP's a lot over here. You can only like the series if you started from incubation. Like, if you weren't playing Resident Evil 1 when you were sperm in your dad's ballsack, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door.
Granted, that's how Sonic works, so I'm not surprised that this kind of community would think that. What's up, Dasami? How's it going? I see. Dude, true. Let's be real, you're not a real Resident Evil fan if you haven't played Sweet Home. Like, who the fuck are you?
Thank you, Tails. You are a big help. Dang it. When the door opens, it activates the robots. Tails, Knuckles, be careful.
Sweet Home is the game that inspired Resident Evil. I think, Some Call Me Johnny has like I think he like combined his, first, like, Resident Evil review with the review of that game as well, from what I remember. Wow, that's wild, Violus. That's more lives than a cat, bro. Did you use Cheat Engine to get those?
How about a little help?
Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this.
Is Resident Evil Revelations the one with, like, the sexy Jill suit?
Bring it on. I'll take him over.
Like Zero Suit Samus, but it's Jill Valentine? I think Resident Evil 5 was also like that, but, like, Revelations is... Revelations? More like Revelations. As in cleavage. I'm talking about her cleavage. Oh, did Revelations not have a console port? It was only a 3DS game?
There's still this many left.
Just one. Gotcha. QuickTime events really depends on how they're implemented. Like, I don't mind mashing the X button through a cutscene every once in a while, but I do mind it when a QuickTime event slows down the gameplay in order for you to complete them. Like, I think that just breaks the pace, a la Sonic Unleashed. Or, Shadow Gens. But it really depends on the game and just the vibe that I'm feeling that day, to be real with you. Sometimes I like them, sometimes I hate them. What's up, SpaghettiOs? We got a whole brand in our chat? Crazy, dude. Yeah, a nice white gem grab. I really wish I could have level 3 blue gem by that point, because then I could just mow through that brick wall there. Yeah. Sorry for the mix-up. No problem, dude.
Leave it to me.
RE5's the best one. See, I've watched, like, multiple videos on RE5, and some are like, this game's fucking sick. And other, like, this game sucks. Yeah, sick jump around the wall there. Hello. Dog has dogged other than poo. He just doesn't do that anymore, I guess.
Man, the staircase is damaged.
And spend my teenage years playing that one game? True. Kind of bad if you don't play a co-op. The thing that looks awful to me is the inventory system in Resident Evil 5. Like, compared to the Ashat case, like, it kind of looks like donkey dick. Did I start the timer? I did. Let's go, baby. It would have saved it, but it wasn't worth continuing. That is more like, if I was doing a no reset run, I would do it, but I'm not doing that right now.
I better hurry up and cross this scale.
Wow, what a life.
I've got to get ahead and help the train. There's got to be a switch somewhere.
RE5 is RE4, but it has Sonic in it, so it's gotta be good for the people here, right? And I just know whenever I play RE5 on stream, Amazon's gonna be here to make that joke every 10 seconds.
Lisa's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
What color should you paint your nails? Skin colored. What?
Is Elise on board?
Shiva can equip a gun.
I'm almost there.
It's going well, Chaos. Thankfully, there was no destruction. I actually don't know. Haley, do you know if there were any, like, major damages caused by the storms yesterday? Nothing major other than power lines? It's actually super good. But, yeah, yesterday afternoon, it was like the sky was looking really dark. And we were looking out our front window and we couldn't really see anything. So I opened up the front door, looked up, and I saw 3 layers of clouds fucking starting to swirl. And I was like, we gotta go to the bathroom.
Let's run straight up.
I don't want to know what that clip is. Yeah, and they're going like 3 different directions and start swirling. Whew, right above you. It was scary. Thankfully, it dissipated. Well, like, I didn't see it dissipate, but obviously there was no tornado, so. But boy, were the conditions right. I've also heard that, like, the RE5 PC port, like, really fucks up. But yeah, anyway, no natural disasters pending, so I can actually, you know, focus on the stream and the chat that we're having. It's just Zeus. Do I miss treasure hunting and shooting playstyles? What do you mean? Oh, like of Sonic. I was, because we were talking about Resident Evil, I was thinking, like, do I miss shooters with treasure hunting with them? No, I don't. I don't miss them at all.
Elise, are you all right?
Me doing a backflip? What is it, some AI garbage where I do a backflip or something? Or is this something I did on stream that I don't remember? I have 73 rings, so I'm gonna take the risk here. The treasure hunting in the games. I know this is gonna be a wild statement to make that's brand new and you've never heard before on this channel. But the treasure hunting is really cool when you've memorized all of the locations and have played it so much that you can fully utilize the character's moveset in order to move around the stage quickly. The amount of time it takes to get to that point, very high. So definitely not worth the investment, I don't think. Especially since the style's only in 2 games.
Tails, Knuckles, let's hurry.
Yo, hope you're enjoying vacation, Dono.
Who knew that Eggman's base was here?
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
Okay, so like Steam RE5 is good now.
If you attack the switch, the magnet will activate.
Looks like I can grab the handle to move. Tails.
Well, it's like, because I've had this conversation with, like, Rev before, and Rev's like, but the hint system's so good. The hint system is only good in the SA2 treasure hunting stages if you know the levels. If it's your first time playing the game, going into Pumpkin Hill and it's saying Ghost Train Mountain is like, where the fuck is that? You know? Like, the Tikal style hint from SA1 makes a lot more sense on your first playthrough. Ah, I see. You have T-minus 3 days. What if the shooting was like Resident Evil? Oh, then it'd be perfect, obviously. That's exactly what I want to do in my Sonic games, is stop and point. Yo, sick. Doesn't matter, we're in aquatic base. I'm just gonna send it. What? Wind? I was too fast for the wind. I'm getting one of these runs. It's no. I didn't realize I just deleted my main save file. That was the file with all my times. No. Oh well. I have a backup I can copy paste, but whatever, rest in peace to like my times. In fact, I can probably copy paste it right now. I knew I was gonna do that one of these days. I didn't know it was gonna be today though. This is from January. I played a lot of P06 in between January and now, but it's something. Wow, look at that. Oh, also, Chaos, I was thinking about this. For this little confirmation box on reset data, do you think it'd make more sense for it to default over no instead of yes? Because if I feel like if it defaults to yes, it's kind of like losing the point of having this confirmation box in the first place. In my opinion.
Let's get going.
Okay, that's still working. Let's go. Oh, nothing happened. I know, crazy, right? All right. Well, that was certainly a start.
Let's get going.
Man, I forgot how hard this category is. Hey, I mentioned that earlier in the stream prior to when I deleted all my shit.
Gotta hurry.
Yo, these ILs are sick. The moment I start not completing runs. The moment this turns into a normal speedrun stream. Ugh, dude. Wow, you're bad at this game, bro.
Let's get going.
Bum 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 bum. Watched the Mario movie yesterday and it's so good. Nice. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ah, true, true. Twitch is the place where decency goes to die. I say not to reset as much as possible when you're actually, you know, learning the game. I think I've well earned my right to reset runs.
I've got to get ahead and help the train. There's got to be a switch somewhere.
It's either tits or bullying on Twitch. Wow. Ooh! I didn't know you could get a goofy slope jump there. That's cool. Downloaded Unleashed Recomp and it's so good. Nice. Glad you're having a good time.
Elisa's train is... Uh-oh. Gotta speed up.
Do 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 do. The rules say don't be a jerk, though? Oh, shit, you're right.
Is Elisa on board?
Oh, no, 12. Kinda being a jerk. Not gonna lie, you're being kinda mean. And hurting my feelings. Nice, Demi. You would never bully me? Gotta go, I'm definitely an asshole. You're an asshole, but at least I can bounce off of you. At least you provide some kind of value. Yo, Viola's pumping out the clips right now. Yo, Cryptid Smoothie Big Brother. Is Twitch trying to tell me something? Yep, shout out to the gays. Imagine bullying someone you watch for fun and entertainment for free. See, that's like that's the trade of streaming though. Is like, yes, your audience can bully you, but it's one of the only careers where it's normalized that you can say fuck you to your customer and get rid of them. Like, you can certainly do that in other job paths, but it's a little bit more difficult. Am I tits or ass, or? Yeah, do it to me right now. You won't. What's up, Verge? I knew he'd be an or. Not much, man. Trying to get some Sonic 100% runs off the ground. Revenge running from yesterday. Input the Konami code to save 3 minutes. Yo! P06, dude, don't listen to the haters. True, man. Block out all the haters. Only compliment me. Liked kayaking? Dude, kayaks are sick. I love kayaking. And Haley's gonna be salty because she really wants to go, like, kayaking, and we haven't gone in our relationship yet. Hard to choose. Yo. Used up all my compliments on Sonic Adventure 2. No. He's out of juice. Are the Galaxy OSTs just released on Spotify? Yo, that's sick. The Galaxy music do be kind of good. You love me? Whoa, bro.
Battleship will take off any minute.
That's a couple steps, man. We haven't even shook hands.
Who knew that Eggman's base would be here?
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
You know, I can't remember. Yeah, it was like some video that apparently it's like this big epidemic that like people don't know how to have friends anymore. Like it's either people are strangers to you or you love them. And I'm so confused by that. It feels like one of those videos. The only reason I question it is because the video had a lot of views. Like it had a 6-figure view count. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way we just forgot how having friends works. Like this seems like one of those made up problems. Friends are for cool people. See, all these streamers are my friend. It's available for a limited time. Well, the Galaxy OSTs have been available since the game released. It's this little platform called YouTube where you can search up all the things. Well, that's like the age-old, like, boy rule, is that if you aren't gay with the homies, then you might actually be gay.
There's the
How about a little help?
Sonic, we're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest. Bring it on. I'll take them all.
Between social media and the economy? Wait, why does social media force people to work 2 jobs?
Turn off the laser.
Are they buying all the microtransactions? Bro, I gotta work another job so I can pay for Snapchat Premium. You're stelming it? Oh, Philip, don't stelm it all over the chat. If you aren't homosexual, you're homosexual. The economy. It's that damn economy, man. Clean it up, Philip. That's gross, man. Also, on a completely unrelated note, good luck to everyone who has finals. Either next week or the following week, I'd say. You'll have some great Sonic entertainment to come back to in the form of the SONIC-A-THON. That's starting this Friday. And it'll be perfect, because everyone will be out of school by the time we get to the adventure era.
That was incredible.
Joke's on me, I work full-time. Wait a minute. Sick. Tree roots go crazy, man. I think someone made one gay joke, I laughed at it, so now everyone's trying to ride the bandwagon. We're all LARPing. If I can skip the cutscenes or turn them off, I don't mind mid-game cutscenes. They're just sort of antithetical to how these games work. Is that, like, the idea is to replay these games a bunch of times to get good at them, and if I have to sit through a 40-second cutscene in order to do so, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Because, like, they're great the first couple playthroughs, but by playthrough 100, I get it, you know? There's a reason the skip cutscene button exists in a lot of games. What does Bonzo's action gauge do? It charges his poo meter.
Those enemies seem to be protecting the door for some reason.
Ah! True, every game that's not Sonic 1 is trash. My action gauge charges my piss meter, yo. One day my PC's gonna blue screen? Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. That'd be really sad. Castle skip pog. Instead of Sonic Man, we have LARP Man. Yo. What's up, Roxas? How's it going? What's up, Arthur?
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic,
I forgot that was a command.
Silver, it's all yours.
What do I think of the Shadow Gens cutscenes? Exactly what I just talked about. That, like, they were cool the first/second time I played through. But, like, if I have to choose, I play with the no cutscenes mod by 7YU7. It certainly helps with the pace of especially Space Colony Arc 1 and Rail Canyon. I love the argument, too, about mid-level cutscenes. Like, some people are like, wow, dude, fucking Sonic fans can't sit still for 5 seconds. And it's like, dog. Like, if I've played the game for hundreds of hours, I don't need to sit through the cutscene. I don't care what game it is, Sonic or not. It's one of the things I love about Resident Evil 4, because I gotta bring it up, is that shit, even if it's like a 3-second animation, the game lets you skip it. There's only like 2 cutscenes in the game you can't skip. And it's so nice. Dude, if only.
Elise is on that battleship? Wait up, we're coming! Yeah.
Is this the speedrun stream or Glaze RE4 stream? Why can't it be both?
Whoa!
Yeah, Tokyo is basically cutscene level. Agree. Anyway, P06 should have more unskippable cutscenes, true. It is a relatively new game, after all. The PC gets blue screened, is it possible to fix? I would imagine the only fix would be to format your hard drive and reinstall an operating system. Yeah, and it does a not great job of being that. I really hope I S-ranked Kingdom Valley. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, should be good. Should have 24? 23, that's also fine. I think anything over like 18 is good. Yeah. Melon, thanks for the raid, dude. How was your stream? It was 5100. Oh, sick. Now my favorite part of the run, where we're gonna go to the other wave ocean by canceling out and going back in. Put you back at the top of the list. I love that shit. What up, dude? How's your stream? Cause I'm just playing me some Sonic P06. Very rare footage of me playing the game. I almost never touch it anymore.
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side. The Vulcan cannon shots don't hurt individually, but they'll cut down my rings bit by bit.
That's true. This actually might be my first time. True, yeah. What are we saying? Pretty finally good. Got to Sonic 06 in the marathon I've been doing. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic.
Oh, thank you, Violus. I appreciate it. To get a Mew Timid Nature and Brilliant Diamond? Yo, good luck. Grinding out for natures is so annoying. Nature mints are dope.
Tails, you saved me.
The Stelmo 2 okay. The last remnants of Cookie. Yo, what's up, Beats? I am alive.
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
I told this to Chaos earlier, but around 3 o'clock my time, so like 2 hours ago, Haley and I were looking out the window because it was looking bad and we didn't know if we needed to, like, you know, seek safe shelter or anything. I opened the front door, which I don't recommend doing, by the way, in this situation. Look straight up, and I see the layers of clouds just, like, start swirling. And I was like, oh god, this isn't good. But don't worry, the computer was safely nestled between the sink and the toilet in the bathroom with us. We were very, very, very lucky it dispersed. No, I'm not a trained professional. I'm just a moron. Very, very different.
That was incredible.
Yo, Storm Chaser? I should. Professional moron, it's true. Heard they're making a Metroid movie? Is that for real? Is it like Illumination Metroid or like what? Oh, I'd absolutely watch a Metroid movie. And you know what would be baller is if Samus was in the suit the entire time. They didn't zero suit her once. There's no way that would happen. Oops. I'll go down here. I'm just gonna send it without defeating those guys. I normally bop those 3 enemies at the top, but I don't actually think it's necessary. Well, I don't think she'd take off the zero suit.
of it.
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yo, see you later, folkses. Anyway, chat, we're in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, Stelmo jams out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam in the chat. Can I buy part along with us? And let's rave! Oddly sexual stream today, as the guy who's brought up most of the sexual points says. Man, guys, this is kind of weird. Yeah, I played Brawl, but I never owned it. I only played it with friends. The original. Like, the main theme is good.
Now that's a big snowball.
Yo, what's up, Gale? Day's going well. I'm alive.
Let's head straight to Eggman's base.
No. Do. No. This is actually bad because now I messed up the cycle to the searchlight. That I need to be properly there so I can get a lot of points. I'll see if I can salvage it.
If I can move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman.
Got it. Spawns these 3 guys, get huge point bonus because they're worth a lot, and with the leader there, combo's huge. Okay. Should be able to gun it to the sky gem and then straight to the end here. I don't believe so. There aren't a lot of Nightbot commands that use the sub emotes because you have to be a Twitch partner in order to give your bot, like, permanent subscription. Yo, digging up a classic. Yo, that was a very cool rock. Big fan of that. How are we doing? Yo! 6 seconds off a record? Maybe with like Flame Core actually kind of somewhat optimized, this could be cool.
That was incredible.
Yes, yes, I'm happy to have survived. We got very lucky. Very lucky. I do know all the gem spots like a nerd. I really need other hobbies. Yo, Sinos? Thank you. Yes, I'm glad there wasn't any major damage done as well, other than a couple power lines falling. Matt called me by my friend. I don't know who Matt is. All right, let's get the 360. Woo. Oh. Yeah. Wait, I thought Rin was in some deep water. So I thought we weren't friends anymore, but we're still friends. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with the anime lore. This is not how I'm supposed to do this as Sonic. I just went into shadow mode for a minute. Whatever, it's not a huge deal. I just lost a little bit of time. As long as I grab the yellow gem, I have everything else I'm supposed to have.
Nice.
Bibbity, bobbity, boo. Here I am scamming you of a Twitch Prime sub for the Sonic-A-THON. I want my ad-free content. Also Stelmo 2360, Stelmo 2360, Stelmo 2360.
Vault, thank you so much for the 41 months, dude. That is absolutely nuts. Thank you for the support through All these years. Oh god. I'm feeling the gray hairs growing right now. Appreciate you, dude. Enjoy your ad-free content and your gym. Or your bonzo, actually.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off it. It looks like I can jump from
No super to worry about. Oh, right. I like grabbing the shield. So that in case I take damage here by a car. That's fine.
that tornado's carrying me.
Surely nothing could go wrong. Yeah, I just won't take damage. Simple. So you may be wondering how I ended up in this situation. Oh god, that was very close. It was at this moment everything went wrong. I think I just launched that car. Like it was slowing down and then it hit Sonic. And just got sent into the stratosphere. It all started with a princess in a castle.
That was incredible.
Sonic still has his meteor, even though you can't use the gems? Oh, you mean his, He has the action gauge by default? Just the thing. Shadow also has his action gauge by default, before he gets Chaos Boost. It's just part of the UI that they didn't, change.
Be careful not to fall off here. Whoa, are you all coming out to say hi?
His meteor herd? Gon' get your groove, groove, gon' get your groove, groove, gon' get your groove, groove, gon' get your groove.
Collapse any minute.
That platform there is really good for Shadow, kinda awkward for Sonic.
A nice welcome. Piece of cake, no sweat. Cool, it's raining fire. Let's head into the volcano.
Ba-na-na-bam. Yo, what's up, Nog? How's it going, bro? If you started to remake the game trailers, that would be cool, yeah. Can he at least work on the game?
How'd it last?
Alright, I'm gonna grab this rainbow ring for safety. I don't trust, my points.
Knuckles, I'll take care of it.
For Amazon or for me? What's up, Delcano? How's it going? Welcome to stream, bro. Thank you for your monthly check-in. Me? I don't know what a Danganronpa is.
Thank you, Knuckles.
100% playthrough. It's a speed run, sort of. I am attempting to go fast at the very least. I wonder if I can keep the combo like that. Yellow gem for safety, or else I lose the S rank. Plus 9? Dude, what was I fucking cooking in this record?
That was incredible.
Hey, no obligation to me, man. Join the streams when you want. Ah, I see. Yeah, everyone's going through shit in middle school. "12, 13, 14 years old? Oh boy. Oh boy. A wild time.
Leave it to me. I think I could knock that structure down.
Yeah, dude, middle school teachers are fucking heroes having to deal with these kinds of people. Or those kinds of people. Ooh, that was actually kind of close.
Now I'll have to use my power. Hey, not bad.
That was a really good upgradeless silver section. Well, that's just teachers in general. Like, it's actually kind of insane that you could just make so much more money with your teaching degree if you just, like, even just worked for a tutoring business and not even starting your own or anything. Plus, it's a lot nicer because you have less people to worry about, and, like, there's at least some students that actually want to, like, properly learn, since, you know, it's costing extra money. Now I'm a big asshole, but I'm adjusted. In the United States, you have, like, oh shit, I need this. Castle Skip Hog, number 2. And then in the United States, you have primary school, which is generally like 4 to 10 years old. And then you have middle school, which is like 11 to 13, 14. And then you have high school, which is the rest of your teenage years. Well, really to 18 years old, but... middle school just comes at a really bad time. Oh yeah, I'm sure that, like, the day ChatGPT came out, they probably used that shit for grading and for lesson plans.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Silver. It's all yours.
Teachers, for the most part, are just glorified babysitters nowadays anyway, so I don't blame them. Overworked, underpaid, but, like, I have the same thoughts when it comes to teaching as I do with game dev. It's like, you know what you're getting into from, like, day one. So it's like, if you just gotta be, like, giga passionate about teaching to not care about the pay and stuff. Which some people do, and hey, good for them. Yeah. And then there's some times where, like, primary school goes through 8th grade. Like, Haley went, like, from kindergarten through 8th grade at one school, and then, taught straight to high school. There was no middle school. Alrighty, that was a good run. Finally got one. I am gonna try another. I don't know if I'm going to be doing 100% runs the whole time, but I do have a bit of a hankering for this. I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, though, so now's a great time to stand up, stretch, get yourself a snack. I don't know why I keep doing that, because I have to restart it during the recording, because that's the rules. But anyway, I'm going to be doing a Sonic-A-thon starting May 1st. We're going to play through a bunch of Sonic games throughout all the eras in my favorite way. !Sonic in Twitch chat or in the description of YouTube chat will send you to the Google form for the Sonic-A-thon. It's going to help me out in terms of providing the most value that I can for you guys during the Sonic-A-thon. There will be sub goals. I got lots of fun stuff. I'm really excited for it. Well, for most of it, anyway. And I appreciate you all being here, so I will be right back. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Thank you guys for your patience. Exclamation mark best Sonic, folks, is BESTSONIC. All one word. Send you to Pariah's list. Alright, see you later, Matthew. Good luck at school today. Okay. Delete. And let's get cooking. Sonic says let's get going, but cooking makes a lot more sense. I'm gonna run against the PB this time, why not? Which is the world record. NBD. Yeah, Pariah did a great job of having a good starting point for people with Sonic mods. It's a great beginning list. I didn't know that that train car could did damage. That's crazy. Would I say I'm the most humble streamer? Oh yeah, I'm super humble. I'm actually the best at being humble. You can gift 1,000 subs to a Twitch channel? Yo! That's good to know before the SONIC-A-THON. Oh my god. I don't know, having a plushie of a content creator, I don't know, that feels super weird. Like, comic book character in the likeness of an actor makes a little bit more sense to me or something like that, but like... I guess people buy it, because that's why, like, bigger content creation channels do it, but I don't know, that feels really weird to me. Like, if I'm gonna have merch, I'd at least like the merch to have value, not just have a plushie of myself.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Yeah, let's not knock the train car this time. There we go.
Nice.
Yo, 12, thanks for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Why didn't you save that for Friday? You silly goober.
Elise's train is
Fake beard? Exactly, vegan. Now everyone can have a beard that looks like mine. Like 1 degree above pubic hair. And there goes the run. That's what I get for half paying attention. Third time's the charm. Here we go. Patagonia.com. There are games of content creators. I do know that there's like a video game nerd one and stuff. Hey, if it works. Wow, awesome. 4th time's the charm. Yippee! Yo, not screwing yourself over is huge. I like the sound of that. That's very unfortunate, Murray. I'm sorry for you. There we go. A bit of an awkward jump there, but made it work. Facial hair ain't for everybody. I'm just happy I can grow something that looks somewhat decent without having to shave all the time. Because I feel very bad for people who can grow stuff, but it looks like ass. So, like, they have to shave, and if they look lazy, they just look disgusting. One of my good friends is like that, and I'm like, I'm so sorry, man. Can't look naturally good, cut it all off. Everything.
Hang on.
Yeah, and you could buy more Resident Evil with that money, or more copies of Majora's Mask.
That was incredible.
Like, lasering is at least 10 copies of Majora's Mask. Nair? Neutral air? You just neutral air your hair off? That's crazy.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that gun.
Yeah, I don't know the hair removal combo, unfortunately.
We're getting out of the cave.
Rocking the stubble, yo. Yeah, shaving does suck. Okay, I'm gonna defeat the gunner in section 2, because after the laser wall, I was supposed to hit the enemy. I'm also low on rings, so gonna have to do a bit of extra cleanup here in section 2 to make sure I hit the S rank.
Elise, are you all right?
Rock a mustache for about 6 seconds. Yo!
Make sure it don't fall in the water.
Crazy time. Mustache speed run?
It looks like you can't move all of the enemies. Nice!
When you shave one side? Wait, your facial hair grows unevenly? That's awful. Like, unevenly in the sense that, like, one side is significantly shorter than the other. That's awful. Oh, no. I do not envy you, that's for sure. You can have your French mustache while you eat baguettes.
Let's hurry.
Depends on how much you care about the beard to maintain it, though. Like, I would say for Americans, it's just mostly having a full beard.
It looks like it was really advanced.
One thing that I think it significantly improves the beard game is, like, shaving to where your, like, neck meets your chin. Like, some people just let that shit grow on their neck, and it looks disgusting. It's like, at the very least, shave up to where the neck meets the chin. It looks much better that way. And it's not terribly difficult. The neck beard.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door.
It's also kind of crazy how important the mustache is. The shave any percent? I don't know, bro. I'm sure for some sub-goal at some point I'll do like a shave my head or something like that. Not that that really matters because I wear hats anyway. But I guess there won't be hair poking out. Neckbeard and a mustache? Oh god, that sounds disgusting.
Okay, that's the switch. Just wait.
Yeah, but I rocked the chin strap in high school. My mustache didn't start to grow until probably halfway-ish through college.
Sonic, that magnet is really
P06 on the DDR pad, damn. That works. Very long time ago, there was a person that connected P06 to like voice recognition.
We're out of time. Get on this ball. I'll take care of the rest. Bring it on. I'll take them all down.
Beat the level, and then it just does all the task inputs. Genius.
Knuckles, thanks. All right.
Oh, just win. A P06 stage with motion controls, yo. Just make one of those Breath of the Wild puzzles. I need the blue gem, I forgot to grab it. Damn. Worst gimmick from this game? The water ball? Nah. I would say that, like, the billiards aren't bad, but they can certainly still be the most annoying thing in P06. WU? What? Not getting timid Mew? Oh gosh. Yeah, resetting for nature sucks. In this game is Knuckles? Damn. Knuckles is really reduced to a gimmick, isn't he? Bro does basically nothing in this game.
Leave it to me.
Yo, this shit's gonna be kind of cool when Silver can Spear Glide. Hopefully that's still in the cards for him. I believe it's already implemented, so likely it's gonna stay. There was a Secret Ring Sonic mod. Which in reality was just kind of a reskinned Unleashed Sonic mod.
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power. Hey, not bad.
Do.
Those enemies seem to be protecting the door for some reason. Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
Level 2 is fine.
Let's try going up.
It's a touch risky, because, like, I didn't need to switch when I did the gyms, but it'll be fine. Castle, skip, pog, let's go.
Gotta be careful not to fall off here. Whoa!
Can't deny it's nice to feel the luxury of the blue and purple gem being right next to each other for at least a little bit of this run.
That's a lot of enemies. Sonic, leave this up to me. You go after Leaf. Silver.
Famous line from Sonic CD. Yeah, I don't know what the Fun is Infinite is from. Infamous? Yo, Infamous mention? The games that required me to get headphones? What's up, Super X Silver? Never played it, but I've told this story before, I think, but I'll tell it again, why not? Is Infamous 2 is the reason I got headphones, because I was watching a person do a playthrough of it, and obviously, if you're not familiar with Infamous, it was one of those morality system games, where you had good and evil, of course, and the guy did a thing where, like, he did a good playthrough, and he, like, commentated that he was, like, a goody two-shoes or whatever, and then, for the evil playthrough, he was, like, super mean, swore a lot, and then, like, this was 2010, so, like, used, like, rape and shit as stuff. Yeah, and I was watching one of those episodes, my mom heard it. So, I, completely unrelated to that incident, asked if I could have headphones, and they bought them for me. I guess she forgot about the incident. Yeah, it was a game I always wanted to play, but it was PlayStation exclusive, and my first PlayStation console was, port, or was the PS4, which I don't think you can play Infamous on the PS4. I meant, Infamous 1 and 2. Yeah, for the headphones I want, they're too expensive right now for me to replace them. And I'm used to the earbuds, so whatever. It's kind of a vibe, honestly. I don't think it's made the quality of the videos worse, but because the audio quality is worse, I don't notice as many things I have issues with when I record scripted voice lines. I'm sure there are, but like, at least for me, I don't think the difference between the earbuds I'm using right now and like a $30 headset is like that drastic enough for me to want to buy it, if that makes sense. You just rage baited on your phone? I remember PS Now being ass, though.
Great! I did it, Sonic!
Earbuds hurt the ears? I wear them pretty loosely. I don't like, because I know some people that, like, take the earbuds and just shove it. Like, shove their ears in there. Favorite part? Let's go, baby. The Wave Ocean to Wave Ocean tech. I love it so much. If you weren't here for the last run, when you quit out and go back to the character select, it always puts you at the top of the menu. Yo, nice green gem grab. Grab the green gem, damn it! Grab the green gem!
If I do a homing attack on that robot, I'll be able to reach the other side.
Earbuds are covered in wax. Well, I do have a tool that can clean off earphones, so I don't really have a wax problem. Yeah, it did not want me to grab the green gem. Holy.
That's a big one. Ooh, that was close.
Oh, yeah, I get you.
Jump.
Oh, yeah, the audio of nice headphones is nice.
Go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Yeah, I probably clean my earbuds every 2 weeks. I actually do need to clean my computer. It's been 2 weeks since I've done that. It's a bit dusty. Oh, that's unfortunate. Thought I made it enough to land on the rock.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went
Never heard of those. They sound fancy, though. 80 ohms?
Darn, we're not gonna make it. Let's speed up. Yahoo!
They cost you $1.50? Well, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, you chose to make the purchase. God, dude. I'd be like minus 20 right now if I actually grabbed the green gem on the first pass. That's a shame.
That was incredible.
That was incredible. Thanks, Sonic. At least someone's in my corner. Grab the green gem, damn it!
Elise, hold on tight.
The old headphones I had, the white ones, the Sennheisers, I got for $150. Because it was actually like kind of a weird deal. Like, I bought them used, and these were like new. So they were normally $200 headphones, but then I got them for $175, and then Sennheiser was doing like this promotion thing where if you bought a used item, you got $25 off, which was cool. So because of Sennheiser, I do a lot of the time look at like new versions of things if I'm buying something off of Amazon. Because you never know. Yes, we'll never know. What's up? Sonic Dead or Alive is mine now.
I don't believe
Doo. It's always Black Friday or Cyber Monday. True.
Nice.
Crim! Thank you for the 26. My man, you should have waited till Friday. So what accounted for the subathon? Or sorry, Sonic-A-thon. Anyway, chat word. White Acropolis, get your cat gems, cat jam, stone jams out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam, and check it out. Party along with us and let's rave. No problem, though. I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. How you doing? How's Ninja doing as well? It is you, Metal Sonic? Oh, we're doing a little role play here. There's someone in YouTube chat pretending to be Metal Sonic. Dude, get that clanker. Yo, no robots allowed in the stream? Yo, thanks for all the jams, guys. I am so happy I still made that, even though the game lagged. I was about to throw a fit. I've never seen the game lag there before. That was a new one. I would have taken it all the way to the top. All right, that's the movement. Sometimes I accidentally do a bounce and then it fucks up everything, so.
I think you could stop the searchlights if you hit them with bombs.
3.0 or Neo? I don't know what that means. Oh, Metal Sonic, I get it.
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've got to shake them.
Watched many movies together? Yo, let's go.
We're close to Eggman's place.
All right, 2665 rings. This has to be the S rank. White Acropolis is a very scary stage when it comes to optimizing the S rank for it. Because, like, if you drop the combo for the searchlight, it's so painful. Because the time bonus... It's like this weird threshold with the time bonus where it starts dropping. pretty quickly, and you kind of, and a lot of the enemies in the open part are really spaced out. Do, do, do.
Watch out! It's gonna blow.
Why? What happened? Ooh. That's the risk you take. Thank you so much for the smoothie. Yo, what's up, Snook? Notifications didn't work. Hey, no worries. Welcome to stream. Let's get the 360! Hoo! How do you feel now that you're old? Damn. Brutal message to lead with. Haley smoothies are top tier. I do not envy you guys who do not get to drink them.
The whole city's on fire. I've got to be careful.
It was a highway, probably.
Burst forth and try and surprise me.
I bring enough for the class? Why would I? It's my class, damn it. I remember saying that to teachers, and like some teachers would get so flustered. Shinobi? Yo, nice. I hope you're having fun. I've heard of Shinobi, but I basically have no context for what it is. How was the storm? It was a little bit scary. There was a point at about 3 p.m. yesterday where we couldn't quite... Why does the game keep lagging? Where I was looking up. I do not recommend doing this, but I did walk out the door so I could get a clear view of the sky. Because we weren't sure if we needed to batten down the hatches or anything. And I look up and I saw 3 layers of clouds swirling around each other. And I said, nope, we gotta go. Yeah, I probably should have reset the game.
That tornado's carrying a car.
Well, that's okay. I don't think the lag is causing too many problems. This run could die here if a truck gets thrown at me at a bad time. Because Sonic, when he's in this Mach 3 state, he doesn't take damage most of the time from stuff in front of him. However, the tornado can randomly throw shit behind you, and he is vulnerable from behind. There is a shield in Section 2 that when I do these runs I usually pick up, but I kind of forgot, so... And obviously it's faster to not pick up the shield, but it also kills the entire run if you take damage here and have to reset. You can get the S rank still, through the time bonus and the amount of rings in this Mach speed section. But thankfully, we're good. Yeah. Oh, interesting.
That was incredible.
I tried to say it in a way that someone wasn't going to make a sex comment over it, but, well, that didn't work too well now, did it?
Lava shoots up from that fiery ground.
Yo! Hole in one, baby. Okay, I guess I just didn't feel like jumping. My brain just didn't register the jump there for some reason.
Whoa! Are you all coming out to say hi? Its weak point is the core of the head. Gotta hit it once when it comes into view. This bridge is gonna collapse.
It's true. It's like universal humor.
Whoa! That's not a nice welcome. Piece of cake. No sweat. Cool. It's raining fire. Let's head into
Yo, that's not good. What's my backup? So I normally end this, well, I say normally, but in my practice, I end with about 37 rings. So this, I might not actually be in any danger, but that just accounted for 10 rings, I believe, because everyone is worth 100. So I think I'll be okay. Oh, that's cool. So it's sort of like a soft time limit almost.
Thank you, Knuckles.
Okay, I think everything's alright. Presuming that I don't take damage. I don't even know if this was necessary, to be honest. I think we're good, though. Yeah, 52 rings. I think I may have overdone it. Now, the only part we have left to conquer is the Rainbow Gem Escape. I did Badnik Bounce, yeah. The Rainbow Gem Escape is really cool. Alright, see you later, Murray. What's up, Raider? It is evening for me. What am I doing? Killing time is what I'm doing. Dirt, gotta grab the white gem. Except I already have it. Alright, see you later, Raven. I just really enjoy bouncing off those ropes, surely. That's sick. I got one of them, I guess. Ooh, that was so risky. Oh my. Nice. Actually worked this time. Yo, Chicago-style pizza straight from the source? Let's go, baby. I hope you enjoy, man.
Looks like I've got to defeat them first.
Level 3, nice.
Let's try going up.
Another Badnik bounce if you're counting. Straight from John Chicago? No way, dude. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of deep dish. Castle skip pog number 2. Oh, I just lost like 5 seconds there. But the run's not dead, which is the important thing. No, why did the boxes move? No! Oh, that's so sad. Oh, no supersonic at the end here, so this is actually going to be really close. Oh, thanks for the 20 rings, guys. The supersonic saves a good amount of time in this box speed section.
Sonic, leave this up to me. You go out your lease. Silver, it's all yours.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what destroys an item box. It's just if anything destroys an item box, the player gets it. Similarly, if enemies friendly fire on themselves, you get the cores. It's pretty neat. Thanking chat for the 20 rings? Of course. Dang, this was so close to sub 29, but I'm still very pleased with it. Because world record! World record! World record! World record! World record! Sonic 100%! Don't forget, I'm going to be doing a Sonic-A-thon starting May 1st, which is this Friday. Normal stream time, 4 p.m. CST, except opening weekend, I am May 2nd and 3rd. I'm going to be doing extra streams, with the May 2nd one being in the morning at 9 a.m. CST. Thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. How many YouTube streamers just left? Where's Malik? He ain't here, man. Restart the game? Thank you, Grim, I will. Unfortunate that because I was prepping in the Rainbow Gem room, I was trying to jump on top of the box, but I think I jumped too close to it, so it pushed it instead of Sonic jumping onto it. Alright. Let's finish things off with a little all stories here, because we got just the perfect amount of time to do it. So why not? Welcome back, Chaos. Well, it's easy to world record categories that nobody's running. As barely anyone's running the game now, and the only other person I can think of doing full game runs at the moment is Jelly J doing Sonic Any %. So I kind of just have free range on all the categories. It's very nice. A record's a record. No, that's just my YouTube VOD sign off, but it's really unfortunate because when I do that on stream, a lot of people on the YouTube stream think I'm ending, and then they leave. Like, whenever I get a record or something, I see the YouTube viewer count, like, drop off. It's kind of funny to me. Yeah, whatever. It just weeds out the ball knowers. I get, yeah, I guess. All right, see you later, Michael. Oh, I was hoping for the double spin there. Bum bum bum.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Oh, did bro just introduce themselves? Are there any consistent YouTube viewers? Yeah.
Tails, you saved me.
Sonic, Eggman's battleship went down.
The YouTube is actually popping off in December, but not really anymore.
We're not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
All the YouTube viewers are LARPers. True. Yo, what's up, Malik? You just missed a record, bro. Shame.
What?
Shame. The classic 209. I got the 209 curse in Wave Ocean and the 255 curse in Aquatic Base. He goes so high in the silver release because Chaos moved the trigger in order to stop any shenaniganry with getting to the Mach speed section as Sonic. To avoid sequence breaking, essentially. What's the new record? 2901 in Sonic 100%. Could have been a sub 29, but I got some lag. It was still a good run overall, though. I'm happy with it. Only one mistake, and it was taking damage in the Rainbow Gem room, so I couldn't use Supersonic at the end. Thanks. Returned on PC. The GOAT is on PC now. You shower all the time. A likely story.
I'm so happy.
There's no proof, but it's not that I want any proof. Yo, the big screen. Let's go. Hello to all Malikers. Anyway, chat, we are in White Acropolis. Get your cat gems, Stelmo gems out. In addition, exclamation mark, jam, and chunk, and eyeball power along with us. So let's rave. Yo, Vault bringing in the heat, bro. Damn. Yo, thanks for keeping the memes alive, guys. It's just honestly amazing how long that these memes have lasted.
Now that's a big snowball.
It's too bad I can't connect Nightbot to, like, whenever I enter White Acropolis and it just starts jamming.
Jump. Okay, let's head straight to Eggman's base.
Da da na 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 na.
It looks like that container will explode. I gotta be careful when I break it. If I can move without being caught by the searchlights, I'll be able to get to Eggman faster.
Just leave it to me.
Just leave it to me. Give me those rings, boy. Oh, get up there, Tails. What you doing?
Stop the searchlights if you hit them with
I should really just, if I miss those rings, collect that ring box. It's much less out of the way.
Those are guided missiles. What's more, they explode on impact. If they lock onto you, you've gotta shake them. We're close to Eggman's place.
Sick. Woo, that was certainly a White Acropolis. Can I say Castily Skeep
Just make
Pogg? No, I don't know what that means. It takes a mess to make a masterpiece. This guy. Bro, quit sounding like my affirmations in the mirror, alright?
Watch out! It's gonna blow up!
More like why Acropolis? Haha! Got him. Sounds like they're working. No. Yo, what's up, Eric? How's it going? Let's get the 360! Woo. You may be closer than you think, Krim. Yo, thanks for the 360s, guys. The memes are ripe with this one. No, I haven't played a Tamagotchi game in my life.
The whole city's on fire! surprise me.
I'm not certain, but it's a maybe. Yeah, Sonic do be getting chased by shit in the adventure games.
This lamppost. Maybe I can swing off of it. It looks like I can jump from there.
Doo-doo. 203 transform, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's true. This is what the tornado looks like yesterday. Fire tornadoes in real life look really sick, though. Absolutely terrifying. But they do look very badass. Is there a time attack mode in Gens? I don't think there is. There might have been a ghost during like 30-second trials or something. Oh, 100% Malik. I think I've seen a fire tornado in my Windows background. What? Was there online time attack in the regular Gens? Because it was a 30-second trials. It must have been time attack. Or maybe like a score thing? But score was based on time in Gens, so I don't know. And rings, I guess, but rings didn't really play much of a factor. Nah, there was definitely another mode alongside the 30-second trials, but I don't remember what it was. Can we talk about how cool of an idea the 30-second trials were, though? And what a missed opportunity it was to not bring them back for Sonic X Shadow Gens? Like, I remember the Some Call Me Johnny, Clement, Classic City Escape feud. Like, it was just such a cool idea, hyper-optimizing the beginning of the level to see how far you could get. And use strategies you normally wouldn't use to get as much distance as possible. Such a shame they never returned. I actually don't even know if the 30-second trials were on the PC version of Gens.
I'll take care of it.
It was on the PC version? Okay. Yo, we reviving the 30-second trials during the SONIC-A-THON? Okay, it was score attack. Does it get more or less money as you go along? Like... The easiest way I can describe it is an A-tier experience. Like, some days I enjoy it more than others. I like having it as a vessel for people to come to the stream and I get to talk to them. Also, how I'm performing that day has great influence. Like, I was very frustrated with the game yesterday. Well, I won't be too harsh on myself considering, you know, the circumstances of yesterday. Oh, you can still do it? Yo! 30-second trial hype. Global speedrunning with restrictions. Interesting. Like restrictions as in you couldn't use skills?
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Hey, the tornado wasn't until the afternoon. Oh, with some limited skills? Gotcha. No, I hate it when he does that.
Elise's train is...
You don't like red star rings in the modern Sonic games? I enjoy it. I think it's cool. I don't like when the red star rings incentivize replayability by not being able to grab them all on one playthrough. Looking at you, classic Sky Sanctuary. Well, I think the red rings overall have been great collectibles for the series. Definitely done the best in gens, though. 100%.
I'm almost there. Elise, hang on. Yes.
With each one giving you, like, artwork or whatever. Or extra music tracks, and then collecting all of them in a stage gave you a unique skill that you couldn't buy in the shop. It was so neat.
Let's run straight up.
What's up, Kyle? You were grounded, you snuck your Switch in? Oh, God. Is the Switch that old? Oh, God, the Switch is 9 years old.
Sonic, it looks like you can grab that bag.
Yeah, I would agree that the collection keys aren't super great.
We're getting out of the cave.
Yeah, Switch came out March 2017. Switch 2 came out holiday last year, right? About to surpass the PS2. Wait, what? How do I unlock IRL time stop? I don't know, bro. Aren't there like 5 Zelda games? You have Breath of the Wild, the one where you play actually as Zelda. I can't remember the name of it, but it looks super cool. The Link's Awakening remake and Tears of the Kingdom. There had to be another one. Oh, Skyward Sword remake. Or I guess it was more a remaster. Go, Sonic, get up there, boy. Boy. Don't do this. Thank you. Had 100% in the brain. I just lost 4 seconds, oh well. Came out in summer. Yeah. Saved the run and the princess. All at the same time. The PS3, 360, and Wii have been considered retro consoles for a minute, though. Like, I thought it was like consoles were retro when they were like 2 generations behind. I guess 3 generations behind makes more sense. Yo, what's up, Pedrux? Thank you, man, for the wishes. Thanks to everybody who was concerned. I appreciate that. I'm glad that we can be, you know, care about each other and just as human beings. It is cool. What happens? We had really bad storms with tornado possible weather yesterday. Oh, you were LARPing caring about my safety? Damn. Oh, my bad. You either hate the person or you're parasocial. There's no in between. Because we've forgotten that you can just, like, care for other people's well-being without being extremely emotionally attached to them, I guess.
Hey, not bad.
Is that a YouTube Shorts comment I see? Bro, you said something bad about Unleashed. Now I hate you. I adore every time I say, like, quality of the game aside with Unleashed. And people are dumbfounded that it's even remotely possible that Unleashed is considered not a good game. Yeah, we talked about it before. Sonic games are fantastic if you ignore all the bad parts about them. Castle skip pog. I don't know why my brain delayed there. Yeah, we cooked on that one. Because even fans of Unleashed thought it was funny.
Sonic, beat is up to me. You go after Elite. Silver, it's all yours.
Specifically in Minecraft, yes. Colors generation. Nah, dude, Colors gets dogged on. I don't really know, though. Because I feel like people who are big, like, adventure heads really don't like Sonic Colors. I think Colors Ultimate really soured things, for sure. Like, I think regardless if Ultimate was a good or bad port or not, I think it was just like Colors' time of being good was over. Because it's it's one of the most, like, standard Sonic games out there, I guess. It's so bad, it's good.
That was incredible.
Well, we're just in the time where a bunch of people who've grown up with the series have played these games millions of times, and they got really good at them because there's tons of systems in these games that reward heavy replayability.
The battleship will take off any minute. Tails, nothing.
Unfortunately, I think the quality of a Sonic game lies in how much it incentivizes you to want to replay the game through your first playthrough or two. Because every game eventually becomes good if you become good enough at it.
This used to be a Soliana laboratory. It looks like it was really advanced.
I have ever since I made the video, because I have to bring that point up a million times all the time.
If you attack the switch, the magnet will activate.
It looks like I'm going to move.
No, I appreciate it, Raider Yoshi. It was yesterday. Weather's fine now.
Tails.
Sonic, there must be a switch for the door. Leave it up to me.
Colors is not the Unleashed Day stages, but the stages that are there are still fun, I think. I describe it as, well, what is generally accepted as a good thing to say by other people who have validated this is that Colors was a really good breath of fresh air at the time it came out. And then they replicated Sonic Colors for the next 10 years. And it sort of retroactively made Colors look worse because of it, because it was the starting point of that.
Dang it. When the door opens, it activates the robot.
Like, I think opinions still would have soured on Colors, because it does a lot of non-Sonic things.
Let's go.
But, yeah, if it was just like a one-off game, still has a really cool setting, though. The Interstellar Amusement Park and all the level themes are awesome.
Uh-oh. How about a little help?
Bring it on. I'll take them all down.
Yeah, Mania had the unfortunate,
To turn off the laser.
unfortunate fate of being tied to Forces and coming out before Forces and also being a 2D game, which the general audience doesn't care about 2D games. They're seen as lesser to 3D titles, which is a shame. So whatever Mania did, Forces immediately overshadowed. I don't care if the game's 2D or 3D. If the game's good, the game's good.
That was incredible.
God, that smoothie's good. There is so much in this straw, though. Cleared out.
Elisa's on that battleship.
Werehog or Wisp gameplay? Are the two even comparable?
Yeah, yeah.
'Cause I definitely don't think so. You mean the entire franchise, Malik? Sonic definitely has more stinkers than it has winners. But man, are those winners really something. And the stinkers are being remade by fans, so it's alright. Oh yeah, I mean, Wisp is just more fun, but that's kind of an unfair comparison. The Sonic Blast fan remake? I actually think that might be a thing. I'm not 100% though. Stinkers. Well, it really gets dogged on because it earned it with Sonic 06.
Well, not bad.
I'll show you my real power.
Well, that's just kind of how gaming is now. In the age of infinite content and distraction. Things are only cool for a little bit. That's why the games have a higher emphasis on having a cool first playthrough.
There should be a switch somewhere.
Well, Mario stays relevant because he's the most iconic video game character of all time, other than maybe Pikachu.
Security's really high. Let's see.
So he's kind of got that going for him.
Search them. You're going to have to use bombs.
It's like Taylor Swift, even if she's like fucking 3 years without an album or some shit, it's still relevant. She's still relevant just because she's that massively popular.
Eggman is no match for me.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go. If we don't break the searchlights, I won't be able to get outside.
I think like Shadow Gens has actually does a really good job in terms of the replayability outside of the mid-level cutscenes. Yeah, it improves the pacing of the levels quite a bit. Not having the unskippable cutscenes. What's up, a meme? Been a while since I've seen you in chat.
Guess that was all right.
They forgot people like to replay games. Yeah, that's why I always get annoyed when it's like, this Sonic game is too short. Because it's like, dude, the games being short are to its benefit. Because you're supposed to replay it. That's where the playtime is.
The jet glider doesn't have much armor. I need to be careful about running into.
It looks like you need to
Like, the games benefit from being like a 4-hour first playthrough or less. Dang, name exposed. FBI right here. Oh, dang, not the dream. Decent key set here, actually. That's because I think Shadow Gen's like it's I don't know if ancillary is the right word. It's a word I've used in the past, but I don't actually remember what it means. It's systems that surround the game I think are really beneficial when it comes to replaying it. Like just how the menus work. And just like the original gens having the top 3 times and having the separation between Doomwing and non-Doomwing. And how easy it is to start and restart a stage. Oh, it means secondary? Perfect. Well, ancillary is the perfect word then.
We're getting close to the extraction point.
I think I can knock that structure down.
Yeah, it's just the age of infinite content. It's like you play a thing and then move on to the next thing. Which is why boots keep Sonic relevant. Because games are so, pushed toward, like, not all games, but a lot of games, especially, like, the bigger titles, are definitely pushed toward making you feel as powerful as possible, as quick as possible. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm surprised checkpoint timers aren't a thing in Shadow Gens. Yeah, boost is nice, so that way literally pick up the game level 1. Hey, I went through that pretty quickly. Yeah, unless you're absolutely shredding Frontiers in half, it's not very replayable. Like, if you're casually replaying it, I've picked up the game since it came out, like, maybe on 3 separate occasions. I really tried, didn't get past Chronos. What, Frontiers? Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Amazon's gotta have the main character syndrome. But streamer, I like Sonic Frontiers. The war will never end. There are many battles. Okay. Oh boy, I look forward to what's in there. Yeah, it's why there's a lot of people, including myself, who just did the fishing by the time they got to Oranos. What? Dog, I was right there. Well, we're gonna keep going because I don't have time to reset. I am shocked that that one didn't make it. I felt like I was like right under the rail. The Steam controller is 99? Ooh, nice. Doesn't it have like a lot of features though, real deal? Yo, sick. Alright, well, I guess we're going this way. You think so? Because, like, controllers have steadily, like, been increasing in price anyway.
Can I get out? So much debris.
Probably the next controllers I'm gonna get are, like, the 8-bit DOE, Pro Controller equivalents for... like Switch and stuff. They look really nice. Yeah, I have the SNES replica controller, and they're really good. And the ones I'm looking at are 30 bucks a pop. Yeah, I think that's the exact one I was recommended. And it's cool because they'll work for like PC and shit too. Game controllers gotten really expensive in terms of dollar amount. Like, when I bought my Switch Pro controller back in 2017, it was 60 bucks, and now game controllers run, like extra game controllers run like 80 to 100.
Yes.
Kind of crazy, the plus 33 on the average splits just shows how consistent I've gotten with the,
Guess that was all right.
the skip. Depending on if we're in GDQ or not, though, I'm going to be turning camera volumes off after the SONIC-A-THON. Like, if we're in GDQ, I'm not going to turn camera volumes off until post-GDQ, which we find out on, hey, May 1st. Yippee. So I get to either start the SONIC-A-THON really disappointed. I'll be happy in counting the subs, or I'll be sad in counting the subs. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it is nice. I'm tired of inflation. Oh, it works out for you? Hey, I appreciate it. It's not just a me effort, though, is that I'm sure I'd get Gordon and Haley on it, too. So it'd be just as much their run as it is mine. Thank you. Thanks for the subs, guys. I didn't get into GDQ, guys. Isn't that worth at least 100 gift subs? Yeah. Whatever the reason is, the ultimate thing is when it comes to business is that you try to match, you try to sell the thing for the highest price possible that the most amount of people will be willing to buy. It's just like basic supply and demand, so. Same thing happened with games. Companies figured out that folks are still gonna buy games when they're 80 bucks, so. Regardless of the reason, that's just how it works. Granted, it makes a lot of sense. Like, one business guy that I've followed for a long time talks about the idea of, like, if you want more time to work on shit, like, double your prices. Because if you double your price and only lose half your customer base, you still make the same amount of money while not having to make as much product, which could be the case for games. You know, they charge more for the game. Not as many people buy, but they also don't need as much supply. I don't know. That's why voting with your wallet is so important.
Perfect. Is that the doctor's train? I've got to stop the doctor's train. I'm sure there's a way to stop the train.
Capitalism at its worst? I don't necessarily think it's capitalism at its worst. I mean, it just makes more sense to solve the problems of rich people because they have more money to throw at you. And care less about the dollars they have just through the... It's not an actual law, but the law of abundance, I suppose.
Those enemies guarding that cage. I'll have to defeat them first.
In my opinion, in the United States, you can actually live a very comfortable life for not that much money. If you play it smart.
I'll be able to catch up with the doctor's train ahead. It looks like the road still runs. Press the right button to get out.
But I'm not here to preach about it.
Jump over the area without any cargo.
Gaming's always been an expensive hobby, though. It's just super popular.
So it doesn't get away. You think that those attacks are gonna keep me away?
What's a dumpster fire? What are we talking about? Amazon's getting destroyed. Love to see it.
Yes.
Gaming's always been a luxury, though.
Guess that was all right. It looks like their science was pretty advanced.
Either work or suffer? Well, if you don't provide value to society, why would society give an IOU to you if you're not providing any value?
There must be a switch for the door ahead. Leave this up to me. This is useless against me. If I'm not careful, I'll fall.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think what's, like, super devalued is, like, you don't have to buy Nintendo games. Like, you know how many good indie games there are for $20 or less? Hollow Knight, Silk Song, Hades. Hades 2 is, 30. There's also the ability to go on websites that sell Steam keys, for cheap. Yeah, P06 is free. P06, SRB2, Project Reignition, Sonic... Well, I guess you have to own the mobile versions of Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 to play Forever and Absolute. Like, it's just the only thing that makes... The only time I, like, actually clown on people is if they complain about the price but buy the thing anyway. Because then it's not that the price was too high, it just wasn't as low as you wanted it to be. Yeah, having a bank account with some savings in it is definitely a game changer for sure. I ain't paying for this pays, yeah. Yo, what's up, Jakey? How's it going, bro?
Job is over. I want to come back here.
What about Omega?
Welcome back, Astro. Well, here's the thing is that comfortably means something different to everyone.
Okay, we'll find Omega soon. Hang in there. Those enemies.
Like, I lived very comfortably having 5 roommates. And I only had to pay $250 of rent. I could work part-time at Jimmy John's and pay for all my expenses. So I usually detest when it's like, you can't live comfortably anymore. And it's like, can you not live comfortably? Or have you not just gotten creative enough?
To get across the ocean.
Now, I'll say this, is that I have been fortunate enough in my life to never have a month where I've been legitimately worried about how I'm going to pay my bills for the next month. And I say that because if that devalues my opinion for you, then fine, whatever. In my life, I learned that some of the best advice comes from people who don't relate to my situation. Because then they have no sympathy for my situation. So... I can do what I can, but if you don't like what I have to say, well, then find somebody who does. Building up the savings now that I have a means to do so, yo, that is legitimately amazing to hear, Snook. I'm glad you're able to do that. That's great to hear. Having the security of even like 6 months out, like if you didn't make a single dollar and had 6 months, it's actually nuts how much it psychologically changes you. Because, like, I know there's so much money to be made in, like, taking out debt and, like, having whatever you pay with the debt, like, outpace the amount of interest you do on the payments is a quick path to getting rich. But let me tell you, the mental peace that I have by not having debt, other than my credit cards, which I treat like debit cards anyway, like, I don't spend money that I don't have, is just, like, it's so freeing. Like, I was definitely in a super lucky situation where, one, I chose to go to a college that had really low tuition. And two, be able to build up my savings through the student loan freeze of 2020, 2021, and 2022 to where I paid off all my student debt all in one fell swoop. And let me tell you, the freedom you feel when that's not hanging over your head is fantastic. Yeah, I have past me to thank for a lot. I'm very lucky guy. Can say that for sure. But now the goal is to make sure that I can provide enough value to the world that I can provide for my family for the rest of my life. Doing this. And I appreciate all the support that you guys have given. It does mean a ton, always. Even if I don't say it or don't express it, like, I'm extremely grateful for what I get to do. Yeah, planning ahead is dope. Yeah, using a credit card like a debit card is probably, in my opinion, like, as not financial advice, the best thing that you can do with money. Because obviously with a credit card, you have the safeguard in case there's like a fraudulent transaction or something. But some people have bad habits with credit cards, so I completely understand the whole idea of, like, never own a credit card and only use debit cards. Posture check. But yeah, I have never been in a situation in which I've carried over, like, credit card payments to the next month that have incurred interest.
Guess that was all right.
I got that 800 credit score at 27, which is just kind of nuts.
It looks like you need to... This lotus will throw you high in the air.
See you later, Rolling. Yeah. It's why when I got a little taste of, like, drama posting on YouTube and saw how many views and revenue I got from it, but also saw the effect of what happened when I did that, like, I thought it was kind of gross. Can I co-sign you for a new car? I don't know, man. I've seen you play some racing games.
It looks like we need to take them down. Your last.
Yeah. I don't know. I just kind of, probably like 5 years ago at this point, had the mental shift of, instead of always complaining about things that are out of my control, how can I utilize what's in my control to make the things that are out of my control benefit me?
My beautiful technique.
One man against the system is pretty tough. Pretty tough sell.
Great! Let's go!
Because, like, I like the idea of, like, one of the things I get the highest, like, return and fulfillment from, and for me, fulfillment equals happiness, is helping others. And sort of like the thing I've talked about before, where, like, on airplanes, they want you to put on your own oxygen mask before you help others. That's what I'm trying to do. So that I can, help a greater amount of people. Whether you agree or not, that's just how I think about things. And, like, one of the simplest, like, mindsets I have is, like, instead of, for example, looking at the price of a video game, I really want to go in like, that's too fucking expensive. I look at it and go, how can I pay for this? Like, how can I make that happen? And again, I'm speaking from the point of view of a very lucky individual. I've had a very good life, and I absolutely know that. So if you think I'm just spouting horse shit, then go find someone that's that started from a lower point than me. Deceive people into buying you games? Yo, big move.
This is nowhere near over.
Yeah. The balance of delayed gratification is very, is very interesting. Because if you delay gratification for your whole life, you're gonna end up dead with a bunch of shit that you can't do anything with. Steam account with the female PFP? Yo. Plus, you can use AI to, like, copy your movements and just be like a cattier girl or whatever, e-girl. My take is I like free stuff and the internet has it. That's also very true. Yo, what's up, Zen? How you doing, bro? I love delayed gratification. Let me tell you, man, when I'm 60, shit's gonna be hype. Thank you, 12. I appreciate it. Thanks for being on the journey with me and supporting it. I do my best. The promise is always, the more you support, the more I improve to provide more value in the things I already do.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that cave. It seems I'll need to defeat them first.
I guess that really is the answer. I always give a complicated answer when someone asks me, like, do you ever get tired of playing P06? And I guess the real answer is that playing P06 is the thing I do that provides the most value to most people. And that gives me a lot of fulfillment. Fulfillment for me is happiness. So here we are. So I don't mind playing P06 every day. But it won't be every day for a minute, because starting May 1st, I'm going to be doing a SONIC-A-THON, where I'm going to play through a whole bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. So you're not going to want to miss that. It's going to be really difficult to miss, because it's probably going to be quite a long marathon.
This ball counts down each time you touch it. Be careful carrying.
Yo, Beats, can you share your homework folder? Thank you, thank you.
It's up to me.
Well, a lot of people ask me to play other Sonic games, so here it goes.
I feel it. Sonic was here.
Beats is the reincarnation of Davy Jones, yo. To Davy Jones's locker.
That robot's probably a lookout. If it sees you, things could get messy.
Davy Jones, it's some like pirate thing. Like Davy Jones's locker is basically hell.
Switch around here.
Beats, what's in the locker? Just watch some Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm sure you get a general idea. Obviously, Pirates of the Caribbean, very accurate to the source material.
Attacks are useless while the shields are in place. Attack when the defenses are down.
I might be able to make a path leading up if I use my
Never watched SpongeBob? Damn. Rip.
Those enemies look like they're guarding that door.
Oh, there we go.
Let's start by getting rid of them.
Give me the loot! I miss when rap songs had like actual beats behind them.
So I guess the lock will open if I put this ball in that hole over there.
Whoa! That was a little scary.
Great!
You'll have to take it from my corpse in Minecraft.
Perfect!
I did almost get sucked into the nether regions of Dusty Desert. Wait, where did XD post that, Amazon?
Eggman's base is ahead. Let's hurry.
All right.
You need to
XD, I thought that we were brothers in arms. Amazon sent a screenshot that from XD said Stelmo 98 is problematic media because he doesn't like Sonic Frontiers.
enemies are involved with that door somehow. In any case, let's try defeating them first. Did they think
I thought we were in agreement. XDY. You made the best Sonic mod out there. The amazing anti-copyright shield for Sonic Forces. He hates the game, don't worry. Whew. He can be on the nice list then.
you don't want to be discovered? Be careful.
I thought I was problematic media because I didn't like the Sonic game that you like. Chaos would love Lost World and Forces. I bet he likes Lost World because there's no boost. Right?
Good.
Look, Chaos, they made your adventure game.
That was easy.
See what happened last time they went back from boost to the adventure formula? It was a success.
I'm not going to let the Iblis triggers get away.
Those games are abysmal, rotten dog shit. I gotta say, I really enjoy your visceral insults, Chaos. Like, when you give it at least, like, if you don't like something, it takes at least 3 adjectives to express your opinion, and it's amazing every time.
Lasers as my central pieces. It looks like I can only avoid them. It looks like I can jump up and grind them.
He's just too shy to admit it. Yeah, I bet he's got Lost World booted up right now. Very heartfelt, Juicy. It's from the gut, and I love it.
Great!
That's what I think about Emo's Pizza. is that I've never met a person that's like lukewarm to Emo's Pizza. They either love it or they hate it. Which most people who aren't in America hate it because it's St. Louis style pizza, which means it's essentially a cracker with cheese on top. But man, it's a good fucking cracker.
A laboratory like this?
It's spelled IMOS. In my opinion, pizza.
You go and leave the rest up to me. First.
Yeah, but this ain't thin crust pizza. This is thin pizza.
Shadow, I'll be looking out for your truth.
It's St. Louis style pizza. Emo's is just one of the popular chains that creates it. Eating bricks and tomato sauce on top. It's true, man. I never felt more American than when I went to this downtown, like, St. Louis joint. That literally, it was like a pie. And it's like, think of just a slice of pie, except it's a pizza where the crust is bread and the entire filling is tomato sauce. And it was one of the most disgusting things I had ever eaten. No, that is not normal pizza. Oh, that's what Chicago style is? I thought Chicago style was something else.
Looks like I can go down. Those enemies look
I'm sunk cost into this run, but if I remember, I'll show a picture of what I'm talking about afterward. You can remind me? Alright, sounds good. New York style pizza. Hey, can't you see I'm walking with this slice here? What's up, cool boy? What's my third top favorite game? Well, usually when I'm asked what my top 5 are, it's in no particular order. So just pulling a random one that I haven't said before this stream, from my top 5, it would be Resident Evil 4. Is that 3D in my 3D Sonic game? Get the hell out of here. I haven't said it yet this stream. What are my top 5 numbers? Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In that order. Scotmo or Ossimo? Is that a kangaroo? Crikey. Hey, I've never claimed to be a Resident Evil fan. I've only said I'm a Resident Evil 4 fan. That's the same combination on my luggage!
Wow, this building's crumbling. Let's clean up this trash.
Use the Schwartz. The only thing that confuses me about Spaceballs is they combined Han Solo and Luke Skywalker into one character. Unless that was part of the joke and I just didn't get it. I did flip out though when I saw Men in Tights for the first time and Dave Chappelle was in that movie. It's a funny movie. Stel, what is hated thing in Sonic P06? That the thing that you want isn't in the game. Do I breathe? Occasionally. I'm also holding this missile for some reason. Wait, is there actually a Spaceballs 2 coming out? I guess you do need 2 balls. Castle Skip Pog, let's go. Is Mel Brooks directing it?
Good job. I'll go on ahead.
Man, Spaceballs does not need a sequel. That is some pandering, damn. Do I do? Occasionally. Yo, thanks Volt for the pogs and Zen for the pogs. Snook with the poor pog. You have the sub though, so he's just producing. What do producers do? I know they like essentially invest into the movie, but what else do they do? Does everything have to like get okayed through them? Gliz Nort's been taken away from you? No! Not the Gliz. Mel Brooks is 99 years old? That's actually crazy. But isn't that kind of what the director does?
The ground here is unstable with lava. It's probably because of heat.
I'll let you guys know when I start making a lot of money and start producing movies, what they do. What is the most favorite thing in Sonic P06? That I can finally play these pretty good levels with a good movement system. And that it's free. Provided you have a computer to play it on, after all. Well, you can, for channel points, you can redeem sub emotes. There's a couple other ones, too. I had to make a movie based off a Sonic game. What would I choose? Sonic Adventure 2. Oh. Oh. I'd say Unleashed, but Unleashed is already movie quality. I don't know. Like an actual cool, like full interpretation of Sonic Adventure would be pretty neat. Because I always like that Sonic Adventure, like it kind of has the whole God Monster thing going on, but it's not like ridiculously high stakes like some of the later Sonic games would be. So that'd be my pick, full interpretation of Sonic Adventure. I need big fishing on the big screen.
What is that thing?
True.
Out of time.
Unleashed is basically already a movie. John St. John. Obviously. Timeless performance. Oh, Froggy? Yeah, they're gonna make him just like Groot, where he can only say Froggy.
Okay, let's move on. What is that ball of flame? Is that the power of Iblis? I'll have to get closer and use my powers directly.
That's John St. John doing Big the Cat. No, I would be so shocked if they pull from 06. Like, at best, they would pull elements of 06, but not like as an Easter egg or something. I don't think they'd actually do an 06 movie.
Good.
That is a risky-ass move. Because let's remember, we are deep-seated into the community where most people like or at least appreciate Sonic 06, but in the greater sphere, it's still shit game. So I think it would be a very risky move for them to do 06 and not just like kind of like what they did with Sonic 2, where there was a little bit of 3&K, a little bit of adventure, that kind of stuff. Like, I think that's where 06 would be represented. Ah, true. I mean, we're missing the obvious Sonic Rush adaptation of Rush and Rush Adventure. And you could have Shadow actually participate. What are my top 5 favorite Sonic games? I'm sure I have a short on it somewhere.
Darn. Why now? Hey, are you trying to crash on purpose? Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha-ha! Yeah.
He will be doing an accent. Alrighty, folks, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, SONIC-A-THON starting this Friday. We're going to be playing through a bunch of Sonic games in my favorite way. !Sonic in the Twitch chat or link in the description in the YouTube stream. We'll send you over to the forum where you can give me your Sonic opinions to help make the event fun for everyone. Appreciate the discussion today. Had a very good time despite the runs not being amazing, but we did get that Sonic 100% record. Kind of forgot about that. But until next time, folks, I'm live every Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST, which turn the clock back 3 hours, 5 minutes, wherever you are in the world. And that's when I'm there. Or here, I guess, on my channel. I also have 2 YouTube channels and all that garbage that I'm sure you can use the 2 brain cells that everyone's got to figure out where we are. I'll be back with more Sonic tomorrow, but until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.